And this gathering, full of experts, professionals, politicians, would make very valuable contribution as to how to counter fast melting glaciers around the globe, particularly in this part of the world and of course in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, I strongly feel that the International Year of Glacier Preservation should send a message loud and clear for a call to action for mitigating glacier, not migrating glacier, protecting vital ecosystems and securing sustainable water resources for the future. I say this with fullest authority at my command because Pakistan is home to the largest number of glaciers outside the polar region, and we naturally have a very high stake in preventing the loss of such vital resources. Ladies and gentlemen, glaciers are lifelines for millions of people across the world as they hold approximately 70% of the world's fresh water and are critical for global climate stability and water security. Pakistan is home to over 7,000 glaciers which provide approximately 60 to 80% of the Indus River's flow, supporting around 90% of Pakistan's agriculture and serving more than 200 million people. However, the glaciers that feed this river have been shrinking over a period of time and at an alarming rate, which is estimated close to 23% decrease since 1960. Am I being translated into Gavarit Paruski there? Harasho. Thank you. This retreat is driven by rising temperatures, and the consequences of these changes are already glaringly visible. Accelerated glacier melt has led to the formation of more than 3,000 glacial lakes in the northern part of Pakistan. Beautiful though, but at the same time posing great threat. And it is estimated that out of these, 33 are at high risk of outburst flooding, putting at risk the lives of over 7 million people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very grave situation and demands urgent action, and now. The Glaciers 2025 initiative provides a unique opportunity to focus global attention on this crisis and to drive coordinated efforts needed to prevent further glacier melt. Therefore, as I said just a while ago, we must act and act now, not only for these glaciers, but for the survival of the people and communities that depend on them in various parts of the world. Excellencies, I would therefore like to emphasize that regional collaboration is key to many of the actions needed to keep these life sources from pollution and snow melt. The science of data sharing and standardized glacial monitoring for strengthening the ability of countries to track glacier health and develop strategies for sustainable water usage is extremely critical. As one of the most affected countries, Pakistan requires enhanced support to implement glacial monitoring programs, early warning systems, adopt climate-resilient agriculture practices, and invest in alternative water storage solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan stands ready to work with the international community to protect these invaluable natural resources. We call on all those countries to unite in this effort, taking concrete and decisive action to secure the future of glaciers as well as protect the mankind. The people who depend on them and the health of our planet. Excellencies, let this be our legacy, a planet where glaciers thrive and humanity flourishes. Thank you very much.
आज़म मियां शहबाज शरीफ कोप 29 से बाकू में मौजूद हैं और कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे थे। उनका यह कहना था कि हमें अपने ग्लेशियर्स को संभालना होगा। ग्लेशियर्स के पिघलने से पूरी दुनिया के टेम्परेचर में फर्क आ रहा है और इस टेम्परेचर के फर्क आने की वजह से पाकिस्तान इससे बहुत ज्यादा मुतासिर हो रहा है। उन्होंने कहा कि पूरे अपर एरियाज में पाकिस्तान में इसका नुकसान हो रहा है और हम चाहते हैं कि उस पर देरीना अंदाज में सोचा जा सके।